Hello students, welcome to the English class of class 12. Today I shall discuss about writing skills in your syllabus. You know, your English question is divided into three parts, section A, section B and section C. And you also know that section A is comprised of reading comprehension or unseen, and up to class 11 you had grammar and writing skill in section B. In section B up to class 11 you had grammar and writing both, but in class 12 you don't have any grammar. Now in section B portion you have only writing. Do you understand my words? I hope you can show. And you know, in section C you have your literature portion. Section A, in section A there should be two unseen, one of 12 marks and one of 8 marks. In 12 marks unseen there should be 5 optional question and 7 objective type question, means total 5 plus 7 12 marks. In another unseen that should be 8 marks, and there you have to make note of 4 marks, and there should be one summary. One summary will be type question, one summary type question will be given, means you have to write the summary of that portion or anything that contain 4 marks, total 8 marks. So do you understand? Then section A is there are 20 marks in section A. In section B there are 30 marks, total marks 30. Section B, you see, section A there are total marks 20, and in section B I have not written, see, total marks 30. Okay, and which kind of writings are there? There are many kinds of writing. As 30 marks writing, so you can understand. Writing also is divided into 3 categories. Number A, number B and number C. Number A contains which kind of writing? This will come as 4 marks. Of course, there are many options. Only one will come of 4 marks. Now, number B, only letters. There are 3 types of letters are there. That will be of 6 marks. 4 plus 6, 10 marks. And in number C, there are speech writing and debate writing. 2 questions will come from this section, and both will be of 10 marks. Means 2 into 10 is equal to total marks 20. Speech writing 10 marks, debate writing 10 marks. Total 20 marks. And here see 6 marks of letter and 4 marks of this type of writing. Means total 10 marks, 20 plus 10, 30 marks. Now come, which kinds of writing are there? Look, advertisement, you have practiced before. Notices, designing or drafting posters, writing formal or informal invitations and replies. Look, here how many kinds of writing are there? All you have learned from your all you are learning from your early childhood. Means at least from class 5 or 6. So at first I must not discuss about this portion anything. If there is any problem or any means later I shall discuss about that, not now. I hope that you all can write these, means advertisements, notices, designing or drafting posters, writing formal or informal invitations. You are writing from class 5. So I hope you can. Then also if there is problem, I must discuss later, not now. Now come letters. There are business or official letters, letters to the editor, application for job, means job application type letter. These all kinds of letters are also being practiced by you. Then also the letters I shall discuss once more. And speech writing and debate writing, there are these also I think you have practiced in class 11. Then also it should be discussed in another class. Means in one class all kinds of writing discussion is really not possible. So now I shall discuss only business letter and letter to the editor. Though you know, then also I shall discuss. Okay, stay with me and listen carefully. Okay, look, business letters also are divided in many parts. What are they? How many kind of business letters can be? For making inquiries, asking for or giving information. Means you can ask any information from any institution or from anywhere, or you can give information from your institution to others. Okay, for registering any complaints about any company, anything, placing orders, this you can know. This is a day-to-day matter nowadays, for Amazon, Flipkart, every day you are placing orders there. But for ordering there, you don't have to write any letter, of course, in Amazon or Flipkart. But placing order, there also means we can write a letter. Means when all the forms of letter writing was invented, that time there was not any internet connection. That is why that time everyone write letters. Means everyone wrote letters for placing any order. Okay, for sending any replies also, means sending any reply. Suppose any company any company has sent any thing to you and ask what is the condition or anything, you are giving any reply. No, that type. You can understand what I want to tell. Okay, I shall show you only the format. Means how to write a business letter. Means all kind of letters format should be the same. Look, means you have learned already that every formality should be written in the left side. Okay, but what should we write at first? At first we must give sender's address. Means who is writing the letter, who is sending the letter, his or her address. Then we shall give some space and we shall give date. Then the addressee name, means who will receive letter. His name, his company name, as it is business letter, company name, street name, city name, etc. After that also you must give some space. Then respected sir, ma'am, or any name you can use. Give a comma. Then you write your words, means what you want to write, that, and at last respectfully or sincerely or faithfully, anything you may use, and you should give your name. Understand? I hope you understand. Now I shall tell you about editorial letter. Look, editorial letter. When we do write editorial letter, for giving suggestion or opinion on issues of public interest, we must write editorial letter, so that our letter should be published in editorial column of any reputed newspaper. And then our message, our way of thinking, our opinions should be reached to millions of people through the newspaper. Do you understand? In this case also, everything should be in the left side. At first, of course, same sender address at first. It is optional, means name and address must, phone number or email ID you may give or may not give. Then give space, date. Then write the editor, name of the newspaper, maybe the Times of India, the Statesman, anything, the Anandabazar Patrika. City of publication, means from which city it is published. You are writing to the editor of which city. That city name. Here we must write Kolkata 700 like this. Respected sir, editorial letter I must suggest you to write in 3 para you must write. First para introduction, second para theme, And last para conclusion means in first para you may introduct means to the column means through the columns of your esteemed daily. I want to draw your attention about the problem, about the any problem you must write there, about the bad condition in hospitals, like this. And after that first para will be finished. Then you write the theme means what kind of problem it is and what is the result of it. About it you may discuss in this para. And at last, in conclusion para, you must write that I am requesting to the higher authorities. Means we can't give order through our letter, okay? So we must request. We are requesting to the higher authority to take adequate steps or necessary steps to root out this problem. Okay? So this conclusion you may add to any kind of editorial letter. Do you understand? And after that, like previous way, yours sincerely and your name. So, this is the class of today. I hope it will be helpful for you. And next kinds of letters will be discussed in our next classes. Till then, stay inside, stay safe and be happy. Of course, read some as you are as you are students of class 12. Okay, love you all my dears. Bye.